Jaxson Dart wraps up his Ole Miss career with 4 TDs, leading a 52-20 Gator Bowl victory over Duke. Jacksonville flawed Jaxson Dart's final college pass, a 69-yard touchdown, earned him a sideline reprimand from Coach Lane Kiffin, but it's one the quarterback will always remember. Dart threw for 404 yards and 4 touchdowns in his last start for Ole Miss, leading the 16th-ranked Rebels to a dominant 52-20 win over Duke in the Gator Bowl on Thursday night. Dart connected with Jordan Watkins 7 times for 180 yards and 2 scores, including the longest pass of the game with 1:27 remaining. However, Kiffin was displeased with Dart's decision on the final play. "I love him, except for the last play when he checks to a pass he wasn't supposed to do," Kiffin said. "He needs to learn a bit of class there." Dart also added 43 yards rushing, leaving Everbank Stadium with his red and white uniform covered in grass and dirt. The senior never thought about opting out of the bowl game, instead helping the Rebels, 10-3, achieve a historic feat with the victory. Ole Miss secured back-to-back double-digit win seasons for the first time since 1959-60. "This place changed my life," Dart said. "It was the best decision I made. The relationships I built here will last a lifetime." Ulysses Bentley IV, also playing his final college game, rushed for 70 yards and 2 touchdowns. Isaiah Hamilton returned an interception 50 yards for a touchdown early in the third quarter. All of them celebrated with dunks on a portable basketball hoop adorned with Duke logos. The game was never in doubt, as Ole Miss was a 17.5-point favorite, largely due to Duke's absence of quarterback Malik Murphy and running back Star Thomas, both of whom entered the transfer portal after Duke's regular season ended. Henry Belin IV, a third-year sophomore, made his second career start for Duke and was under pressure all night. He completed 25 of 44 passes for 236 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception, while being sacked 3 times. Belin's TD passes were 2 of Duke's few highlights, with Summer Hagens contributing a 99-yard kickoff return, a rare play involving a crossfield lateral. Ole Miss had one miscue when Kiffin called a trick play on 4th down. Kicker Caden Davis's pass was intercepted in the end zone, and Dart played nearly every snap after that. "I think the thing that stood out today was a special quarterback playing a special game," said Duke coach Manny Diaz. The Blue Devils won't overemphasize the loss, as Belin got a rare start, and more offensive help is on the way. Ole Miss, despite key players entering the transfer portal, including CB Jaden Kennedy and RT Micah Pettis, and LB Chris Paul Jr. opting out for the draft, the Rebels showed they valued Dart and Kiffin by keeping their starters in the bowl game. Key injuries: Duke cornerback Terry Moore, who intercepted the trick play pass, left the game in the first half and went to the locker room. Ole Miss offensive lineman Eli Acker injured his right knee during an extra point in the second quarter and was assisted off the field. The Everbank Stadium field was in poor condition, showing significant wear from a recent NFL game. The grass looked more like a sandlot than pristine sod, compounded by the cold overnight temperatures that hindered turf regrowth. Duke will welcome former Tulane QB Darian Mensah, who is reportedly set to receive $8 million in nil funding over 2 years. Ole Miss will turn to highly touted left-handed QB Austin Simmons, a redshirt freshman from Miami who enrolled early and spent the past 2 seasons learning from Dart.